respected and dynamic voices of the Boston sports scene. He is the award-winning sports anchor for New England Cable Network. Please welcome Mr. Chris Collins. Chris?
Hey everybody, good to see you again. We had a great time over the Burlington Marriott. Let's continue this great ride and this great weekend as the teams start to file onto the field. It's going to be a great weekend. Thank you to all 10 teams and presenters as well. I can now bring up President of Sachem's Youth Baseball and Softball and coach of the 2012 team, Bob Newtile. Bob, a few words, please.
Thank you. Once again, everybody, thank you for coming, and thanks to Youth Baseball for allowing us to host this tournament. Thank the town of Winchester and all the selectmen for allowing us to host this thing. And players, coaches, have a great time. I hope you come in second.
Bob Newtile. We have some VIPs, some dignitaries, some politicians that we'd like to recognize. Senator Patricia Jalen. Senator, please.
And thanks to all of you for being here and letting me come. This is such a great event, and it's such a celebration of all the individual athletes and of all the communities that are standing behind you, because if you've heard nothing else from your event and from the Olympics, is that it takes a whole community to bring you people to this level of achievement, as well as, of course, your own personal dedication and effort. So thank you for being part of this great event, and go out and have some fun.
Thank you, Senator. If we now to recognize State Representative of the 31st Middlesex District, Jason Lewis.
Thank you, Chris. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Winchester, Massachusetts. We are honored to be hosting the Cal Ripken World Series again this year. I want to offer my congratulations to all the players and all the coaches on your tremendous accomplishment. I know how hard all of you have worked and how much dedication it has taken to bring you to the World Series. You should be very proud of your achievement. I also want to thank the Winchester parents and all the families for all the hard work that has gone into organizing this event. And all the countless volunteer hours that will go into making the week ahead a great success. So I want to wish all the teams the best of luck. Thank you.
If we now could bring up Winchester Town Manager Rick Howard.
Thank you, Chris. On behalf of the Board of Selectmen and other public officials in Winchester, we, number one, would like to thank Cal Ripken and Babe Ruth for coming to Winchester again. We'd like to thank Bob and the entire Winchester Little League organization volunteers for putting on a wonderful event. We welcome the parents and especially the ball players to Winchester. We hope you have a great couple of weeks and a great tournament. It's our pleasure that you're here. Thank you very much and good luck on the entire tournament. Thank you, Bob. Yes, and if I could, we have Jim Johnson, our chairperson, Doug Marmon from the board, Tom Holly from the board, and Jennifer Wilson from the board of Selectmen. Thank you very much.
Also a special thanks to Michael Crean, the World Series event coordinator, whose tireless dedication has made all this possible. Thank you, Michael Crean. If we can now bring to the podium some dignitaries from the bedroom, VIP, and task force, starting with Robert Clarity, who'd like to say a couple of words. He's the Vice President Commissioner.
I'd just like to thank the Winchester community for hosting the 2012 Major 60 World 60 in Winchester. Wish all the participants the best of luck. Enjoy the week. Thank you.
Thank you, Bob. We can bring up International Board Member and Cal Ripken World Series Director, George Valley. Please, George.
Thank you, Chris. On behalf of our President, Stephen M. Tellison, and our 17-person board, I want to say thank you to the host community of Winchester and all the officials and our sister cities that have helped out here, with Quincy helping out with our bleachers, and also with Burlington, with the Marriott, and Woburn, with all your facilities here. It's a spirit of great cooperation. And to Winchester, all the residents and all the people in the businesses, thank you from the bottom of our heart, and best of luck to all the 10 teams.
Thank you, George. Also like to point out, Commissioner of Eastern Mass, Cal Ripken, Mike Janicki is here, and the Assistant Mid-Atlantic Regional Commissioner, Evelyn Skangel, is here as well. We thank them all. At this time, if we could please welcome the United States Air Force Color Guard. Guard and militia to their positions, please. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you, Renee Ripken. Our first team of the evening, the Middle Kingsbridge, New York. Where are you? Michael Navarro, Chris Navarro, Mr. Mariano, Mohammed Ahmed, Samuel Taylor Cruz, George Graham, Jonathan Francesca, Christopher Moreno, Isaac Nunez, Carlos Payano, Robertson, John Rodriguez, Eddie Rojas, Brian Sanders, Rock Buffington. Kurt Jackson. Steve Kelly. Brett Lindsay. Hunter Martin. Carter Miller. Reese Odin. Tony Payne. Alec Riley. Sash Watkins. Grayson Wombley. Backboard, Kyle Entenhofer. Diamond Girl, Jacqueline Gorsetti and Alex Gloria. The team from Virginia. The team from Eastern Massachusetts representing Raynham, Massachusetts. Manager Bill DeLuca. Coaches James DeCosta and Bruce Urbano. Scorer George Crew. Players Matthew DeLuca. Thomas Hayes. Bryce Gallagher. Quinn McCusker. Jake Ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun to all 10 teams. I wish you the best of luck. Play hard. Play to win. Respect yourselves. Respect your families. Respect the game. Respect this community, which is a great community. Thank them every single minute you see it. Our resident of Winchester for hosting this wonderful event. It's been a pleasure. If the color guard can work their way off the field, good luck to everybody. And the only words that truly matter this whole evening, right, are what? Play ball. Have a good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to begin the closing ceremonies for the 2012 Cal Ripken Major 60 World Series. First, we're going to award the third place team trophy to Kokomo, Indiana. This trophy is being presented by host President Bob Newchild and host Chairman Michael Crean.
So not a bad trophy to go home with to Kokomo, Indiana for the Ohio Regional Champions. Ohio Valley Regional Champions. Sorry.
These trophies will also be presented by host President Bob Newchild and host Chairman Michael Crean. First, the bat boy, Philip Walton. The Diamond Girls for Kokomo, Rebecca Melorani. Sydney Blackburn. Paige Ferry. And Gianna Gately. And now the players from Kokomo. Luke Cameron. Zach Cavazos. Brian Harding. Nate Hemerick. Justin Herlock. Noah Herlock. Colt Muncie. Jack Perkins. Dakota Richardson. Brevin Sanford. And David Woodbury. Coach Damian Harding. Coach Scott Perkins. And the manager, Jason Herlock. The third place team trophy will now be presented by host
So
President
congratulations
Bob
to
Newtow, host
Kokomo,
Chairman
Indiana
Michael
on
King,
their
and the team from Kingsbridge,
regional
New York.
championship, making it here to Winchester, Massachusetts to play in the Cal Ripken World Series. I hope you guys all had a blast in coming here. We sure had fun watching you. And a third place trophy for the Kingsbridge, New York team. They were a formidable team, to be sure. One of the best offenses here at the World Series. But unable
Now
to
Mr.
advance
Newtown,
past
Mr. Crean will
Visalia,
present the
California.
individual trophies to the third place team from Kingsbridge, New York.
And now the individual
First, the
awards
bat
for
boy,
Kingsbridge.
Andrew Fair. The Diamond Girls, Sophia Ross. Mariana Ayatarella. And now the players from Kingsbridge. Mohammed Ahmed. Sammy De La Cruz. George Duran. Jonathan Fonseca. Isaac Nunez. Carlos Payano. Ernest Robertson. John Rodriguez. Freddie Rojas. Brian Sanders. Zach Semler. Peter Siroa. Kenny Torres. Coach Chris Navarro. Coach Nestor Payano. And manager Michael Navarro.
Congratulations, Kingsbridge, New York, on your third place finish here in the 2012 Cal Ripken World Series. They were the Middle Atlantic regional champions, making it here to Winchester.
And a truly great team to watch, Jeremy.
They really were. They put on some of the most impressive offensive displays that we had here at this World Series, including one game they won 36-5. And here it is, the runner-up, Burlington, accepting their second place trophy.
Definitely something definitely something proud of, Jeremy.
Oh, certainly. They had to conquer quite a pool of teams to make it to this championship game.
Including all those injuries that they had to go by. It was just unbelievable that they made it to the championship game.
And there is the coach, Ryan Wynn, holding the trophy high for all of his team to admire. Everybody gets a piece of it.
Team will be presented by Mr. Newtown and Mr. Crean.
And now the individual awards for Burlington, Massachusetts.
The Diamond Girls, Sherry Troisi. Hillary Chiampa. And Natasha Meehan. Now the individual awards for the Burlington team. Josh Becker. Frankie Bonanno. Zach Sear. Christian Hartling. Justin Hurley. Matt McNeil. Drew Metzdorf. Patrick O'Halloran. Ben Piatti.
Patrick O'Halloran's brother is accepting the award on his behalf. Again, we are hoping for the best for Patrick O'Halloran.
Dan Romagna. Jeff Russo. Peter Silva. Jesse Welch. And Ryan Wynn. Coach Michael Sear. Coach Christopher Hartling. And manager Mike Wynn.
And there are your runner-ups here at the 2012 Cal Ripken World Series, Burlington, Massachusetts. They were the New England Regional Champions. And now for the moment I'm sure we've all been waiting for, the champions of the 2012 Cal Ripken World Series, Visalia, California.
Congratulations to everybody.
Here is Bob Newtile to present them with the award.
My boys Burlington, Visalia, and all the other participants. Thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you had a good time. You live here. I hope you all enjoyed your stay in Winchester and hope you'll come back.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Babe Ruth International Board Member and World Series Director George Lally will present the championship flag to Visalia, California.
A nice banner to take home and hang up in the halls
Now,
of
Director Lally will present the championship
Visalia's
Visalia, California.
junior high school, I suppose. And here is the trophy, and look at that one. Same in shape and size as the third place and runner-up trophies, but this one's gold.
The trophy is being presented by Director George Lally.
Frank Durazo, manager of Visalia, California, hefts the trophy high as it's brought into his players. There's Chase Chamberlain holding it. He passes it off to Mitchell Silvis. And here are the individual awards for Visalia, California.
The Diamond Girls, Lizzie Murray. And Ali Testa. Now the players from Visalia. Buddy Cervantes. Jace Chamberlain. Gunnar Haskell. Bryce Jordan. Connor Kelly. Chandler Lucas. Nolan Martinez. Montgomery. Elijah Munoz. Holden Powell. Jalen Rodriguez. Mitchell Silvas. Tucker Stainbrook. Zane Thompson. Coach Cameron Kelly. Coach Jason Thompson. And manager Frank Durazo.
Congratulations once again to Visalia, California on your 2012 Cal Ripken World Series Championship. And now that we have gotten through the runner-up and the championship awards, we have the All-World Series team and the All-Defensive team to announce.
Awards for the All-World Series team, which is sponsored by David Sunflower Seeds. These awards will be presented
Pete and
by
I had the honor of being
Ripken.
involved in the panel to choose these awards, so I'm very
Great honor.
pleased to present to you. So here is your 2012 Cal Ripken World Series All-World Series team.
First, for the outfield. From Raynham, Massachusetts, Colin Trahan.
Colin Tran from Raynham, Massachusetts, who might not be in attendance to receive his
Second
award,
outfield
but was
position
chosen for the
From
team.
Visalia, California, Connor Kelly.
Connor Kelly from Visalia, California has been selected to the All-World Series team. Congratulations, Connor. He played
third
left
outfield
field
position.
for Visalia.
Also from Visalia, Zane Thompson.
And Zane Thompson, the third outfielder for the All-World Series team. So two great
At
outfielders
first
from
base,
Visalia,
from
California.
Kingsbridge, New York, Jonathan Fonseca.
The first baseman, Jonathan Fonseca from Kingsbridge, New York. He had himself quite a series, didn't he, Pete?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Not just at first base, but on the pitcher's
At
mound.
second base, from
Going one
Burlington,
game
Mass,
with 12
Jesse
Ks.
Welch.
Jesse Welch from Burlington, Massachusetts, the second baseman for the 2012 All-World Series team.
At third base, from Visalia, California, Mitchell Silvas.
Not much of a surprise there
Not
as
at
Mitchell
all.
Silvas wins the third base place on the All-World Series team.
At shortstop,
5 home
from
runs,
East Boise,
15
Idaho,
RBIs.
Josh Vaughn.
Josh Vaughn from Grand Forks, North Dakota.
East Boise,
East
Idaho.
Boise, Idaho, I'm
From
sorry.
Burlington, Mass,
So
Jeff
Josh Vaughn
Russo.
from East Boise is the shortstop. The catcher is Jeff Russo for Burlington, Massachusetts. Josh
At
Vaughn, the
pitcher,
shortstop from East
from
Boise.
Burlington, Mass, Justin Hurley.
And Justin Hurley gets a spot as one of the pitchers on the All-World Series team. Congratulations to Justin.
Also a pitcher from Grand Forks, North Dakota, Brock Reller.
And Brock Reller from Grand Forks, North Dakota. I think he had an ERA under 2.
It's quite the uniform he's got there.
It is.
And the utility player on the All-World Series team from East Boise, Idaho, Aiden Callahan.
And Aiden Callahan selected as the utility player for the All-World Series team. Aiden played 5 different positions here at the Cal Ripken World Series. He was a pitcher, a catcher, a first baseman, a shortstop, and a third baseman.
A little bit of everything.
And that's why he is our utility player for the All-World Series team. Gets himself a nice
Now, ladies and
Rawlings bat
gentlemen, we have the
for it.
all-defense.
Also a pretty good hitter.
Batting in the second spot in the Kokomo
At
lineup.
third base from Gloucester, Virginia, Brett Lindsay.
And Brett Lindsay from third base gets the All-Defensive Award
At
for
shortstop
Gloucester, Virginia.
from Kokomo, Indiana, Jack Perkins.
And Jack Perkins from Kokomo, Indiana wins the All-Defensive Shortstop Award. Mr. Perkins here was one of my favorite players to watch here at the Cal Ripken World Series. Good pitcher, solid defensive shortstop, and a
At catcher,
pretty
also from
dependable
Kokomo,
bat as well.
Zach
Of course.
Cavazos.
And Zach Cavazos from Kokomo wins the All-Defensive Catchers Award. So quite the showing for Kokomo, Indiana in terms of the all-defensive team.
At pitcher on the all-defensive team from Burlington, Massachusetts, Patrick O'Halloran.
And our fallen hero, Patrick O'Halloran, receives another award. Again, his younger brother is here to accept it on his behalf.
And the utility player on the all-defensive team from Kingsbridge, New York, Peter Soroa.
Peter Soroa is named the utility player for the all-defensive team. Soroa, like Aiden Callahan, played a number of different positions.
The American Division Sportsmanship
I
Award
think he
winner
was a
will be
pitcher, a
presented
catcher,
by
a third baseman, a
Task
second
Force member
baseman,
Mike
a
Finney.
shortstop. He was all over the place. So he gets the
award
all-defensive
goes to-
utility player.
From Burlington, Mass, Jeff Russo.
So Jeff Russo wins the National Division's Sportsmanship Award, just for being a good, classy ball player. Congratulations, Jeff Russo. Again, there are two divisions, the American Division and the National Division, so
World
there will be
Series
another
director George
Sportsmanship
Lau will
Award
present the National Division
given to a
Sportsmanship
National
Award winner
Division
trophy,
player.
and it goes to, from East Boys,
Or the
Idaho,
American Division, sorry.
Aiden Callahan.
And it is Aiden Callahan, both a great defensive player and a good sportsman. Congratulations, Aiden Callahan, on your American Division Sportsmanship Award. The Sportsmanship Awards
Task
were
Force member
selected
Mike
by
Finney
the
will present
umpiring
the
crew
Battle Champion Award.
that worked here at the World Series, so they got a really good sense of how these kids were on the field. And Zach Semler from Kingsbridge, New York, wins the batting champion for the All-World Series. I think he had 5 home runs
World Series Director George
and
Lau
over
will
10
present the most
RBIs.
outstanding player
Great
award for the
performance
2012
at the
Cal
plate
Ripken
there
Division
for
World
Zach
Series,
Semler, in
won by
addition to
Zay,
being a pretty
California,
good second
Chase
baseman.
Chamberlain.
And Jace Chamberlain is named our most outstanding player for the Cal
Look
Ripken
at
World
that
Series.
award, Jeremy. That is quite the award, and definitely a
That's
memory.
a great trophy. It's going to be something he'll remember for the rest of his life.
Definitely.
Of course, Chamberlain throwing a record-breaking, record-setting 18 strikeouts over a 6th-inning performance last night against Kingsbridge. And I think the fact that it was against Kingsbridge, New York, makes it all the more impressive, considering what the number of great hitters that Kingsbridge had, and he just shut them all down. Gave up 1 walk, otherwise would have had a perfect game.
Also offensively, he was pretty good at the plate as well.
Yeah, when they pitched to him.
I want to bring you our thanks and best wishes from our president, Mr. Stephen M. Tellison, and CEO, who was here earlier this week, our 17-person board of directors for Babe Ruth Baseball, Babe Ruth Girls Softball, Cal Ripken Baseball, and our Buddy Ball for our special kids across the land of 1 million ball players. And you gentlemen here in our Cal Ripken 1260, I want to thank you all for being great sportsmanship and great on the field and off the field. We appreciate all you being here. Let's put our hands together at this time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for the ground crew.
A round of applause for the grounds crew, who did such a great job of keeping this field in order and playable for these kids.
We also want to thank Mahoney's Florist Garden for their great support and cooperation.
Thank you to Mahoney's Garden Center for allowing us to use their
Hundreds of
parking lot.
volunteers throughout the community of Winchester for coming together again as they did in 2009 and running another awesome World Series. I want to thank our task force of Mike Janicki, Evelyn Govia, Skizno in the press box.
And the press box was just acknowledged. That's us. That's us, Pete.
Our umpires who have come here and all volunteers they are and given.
What an honor.
In addition to the great people we've had up with us.
To our sister cities of Burlington, Quincy, and Woburn for their support in our World Series here.
And so the press box up here with us, we have Evelyn Skessel, our Babe Ruth coordinator, Babe Ruth World Series coordinator, Kevin Murray, the great PA announcer that we've had with us up here, and David Craven, who has been a scorekeeper and scoreboard operator for us for a number of these games up alongside us.
Hundreds of new friends, and I cherish them all the time.
And tonight's scoreboard operator, Garrett Kwan.
Here in Winchester.
That's who we have up here in the press box.
We thank you. We appreciate all you've
Part of
done for
giving
the
us
youth of America,
the support we need to bring you the most quality broadcast we can.
Everybody's journey home. Thank you and good night.
So thank you. That will conclude the 2012 Cal Ripken World Series. It has been a pleasure and an honor to bring you each one of these games. And that is going to be it here at the Robert J. Newtile Field. I have been Jeremy Dunn.
And I still am Peter Caliguri.
And thank you so much for joining us here on WinCam for the 2012 Cal Ripken World Series.
So long and good night.